Okay, so these algos are obviously swinging, and the middle traders are the ones that have been getting killed. So anybody that played at the top and played for the comeback to the 92 to 89, the reversal trade in here at 93 today, we said this is the middle, right? This trade right here, we cannot expect any more than coming into this 87 to 86.5, which is yesterday's low. If the boys are on their game, they're going to knock out this one too. Just the way they are. So be careful of the megaphone pattern where this guy will take this out, and then be careful of any bounces. So far, the longs have not shown any offense at the top, and the shorts have not shown any defense. So I'd love to see this thing go here for a couple of points. And it's just one of those strange days where the boys are getting everybody both sides. That being said, certainly the short side has defended their turf. I said, got to defend the 97. And the overnight low is right here. So counterpart obviously is to sweep both ends, megaphone style. And now you can see the umbrella again come in and test yesterday's low zone. Overnight low is being tested right now. This was a case of until this stalled here. So I said, be careful right here. Let it sit, let it make the demon. There'll be time if this is coming back, and then we get the right move to come back inside. And this red bar is a reminder. This was the overnight range. So we shook out a little bit at the top, but we must hold at 97. Still key for today. Got to hold at 97. That breaks, anything goes. So now coming back again to the same thing we talked about earlier. 93 resistance now. The middle zone. Tricky market. IB low. It's been taken out. And perhaps one more test of that 85 zone. And a reminder, this has been tough to breach. So the counterpart, of course, is to do a little bump here, but a reminder, this has been a tough zone to break. All right, if you came back in, if you short, like I said, the middle traders have been the ones that have been hurt. The gap trade, half gap trade, runs up, takes out the overnight high, but never breaks the 97. So I'm still keeping that as my primary resistance zone. And we are now into the good fortune part below 89, that magnet. So this was the must-beat zone right here. And I said that yesterday, right? I said 88. That should be the normal support. Broke that a little bit this morning, tested the 96. So it's a hair weaker, it tells you that. But I don't think you can tell anything by 1 or 2 points in this range. It's just been swinging, breaking everybody's chops with these really sharp moves. All right, stops down. Let's call Zeke. And this is the break of the overnight low, just like they did the other side. So I said expect it here. They're equal opportunity employers. What can I say? If you are willing to be reasonable in this market, you can make some money. These algos have stripped both sides. Like I said, if nothing else, we're going in time. We're correcting in time. Okay, for the short side today, I don't want to see that 93 get broken. That gets broken, in my opinion, it will not be helpful for the short side. Must defend 93 now. You can give the boys their dues to close the gap as long as you don't take out yesterday's high here. But once they do that, different story. So I like that was defended. Remember I said must hold, must. And the game that's being played really is stop run. I said, the aggressive shorts, if they come in early, they won't rescue the longs that were left here. So this is more neutral, and that's why the first time coming down to 89, you want to be a little conservative because that was our magnet. And then if you're looking at this chart right here, and you can see how you're coming into the umbrella right there, underneath the blue line and the red line, and everything's coming this way. Very, very tricky pattern. Anybody who thinks this is easy to read, good luck. You can just see how sharp these swings have been. Marginal low, just like the marginal high. And what time is it? It's after 11 o'clock. My suggestion, for what it's worth, be happy that we got something out of the day. Anybody who played early this morning had a nice trade coming into the middle zone. Anybody who got stopped out, if you reversed trying to short it, got stopped out. If you took your stop out and tried one more time once it stalled up here into yesterday's resistance, also had a great day. And for now, longs and shorts have defended their turf, but there's been no blood into new territory. So make sure you lock something up and risk very small out of what you've made if you want to continue playing.